start it off and congratulate Les and Sean. I think it's so cool to see people rewarded for everything they've done, all the work they put in, and for Les, him taking a chance on me a few years ago, and then him rewarded for everything he's done, obviously since then, and all the work he's done is awesome, and then obviously we know what Sean's done for me and our whole team, and couldn't be happier with both of them and everything they've done. They've really earned it, and good to see them rewarded.
Jared, what's it mean to you when you hear Les say it's not a matter of if Jared signs a contract extension, it's a matter of when? To be that definitive and come out and say how much he wants you.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's definitely gives me a lot of confidence and makes me feel good, but at the same time I understand how it works and just go out and play and do what I do, and again, let that take care of itself.
I know you keep saying that, but would you like to get it done before this season? Do you care if it goes on until next season?
Whatever's best for us.
When you say for us, are you interested in a contract that can help you build a team? Are you interested in being the highest paid guy? What interests you? I'm interested in winning games, and whatever the best way to do that is what I'm for.
How was it out here for you the first day of training camp?
It was great. It was really good. I think just being out here with the guys, I said this a minute ago, I think it was the first time that truly felt like we picked up where we left off with just first year with Sean. The second year we added Brandon, and then the third year this is it, where everyone's kind of coming back, and collectively as a unit felt like there was no fall off at all. We know exactly what we're doing, and it felt good, really good.
How did Todd look out there? He
looked great. How do you think he looked?
I'm asking you.
He looks good. Gareth, I think he looked good. To me, he looked like he always does, and I know there's been obviously a lot of talk about that, but he looks exactly like he did last year and how he did the year before.
Jared, at this point in the season, how do you kind of hit the reset button in terms of, we all know the goal is to get to the Super Bowl and win it, but you can't do that now, you can't do that in August. How do you kind of make sure you take care of the little things, so to speak?
Yeah, I think it's just, you have to realize that you didn't win the division 2 years in a row on accident, and it started now, and it started really in April, and through that period of putting in the work and doing the daily things, and it's not just going to happen because now we're the Rams and we're good and we're just going to go win it. It doesn't happen like that, and I think we do realize that and have a mature group that realizes that, but it takes that effort every day and that diligence, and it starts with Sean, and he keeps us level-headed very much so there's no reason to worry about that, but yeah, I think it just goes every day, and today was the first step.
I know it's just day one and you're focused on the offense, but when you look across the line of scrimmage, you see guys like Eric Weddle and Casey or Clay Matthews, obviously number 99. Do you feel that presence? Is that presence felt?
No doubt. I think just through the spring and now into the first day, you feel, for me personally, with the coverage, Weddle and me are playing a little bit of a chess match out there, and it's so fun and so interesting. We're able to talk about it, and I'm learning so much and soaking it all up as much as I can. And then the same thing with Clay. I'll talk to Clay about rush stuff. He's such a veteran. You can get bits and pieces from him, and then obviously Aaron and Brockers and all those guys do their thing, and it's been good to see.
You said when you reported that Cooper had looked strong in off-season workouts, there was a play today where he was going over the middle, went up and got it without hesitation.
Yeah.
When you see that coming off a knee injury, does that just boost your confidence?
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I think he's right where he's supposed to be, and I think he feels good, and that was a good. I asked him, hey, you're glad we got that one, huh? He's like, yeah, it felt good. So it was good to get him one today, and I think it's like anything else. So you take enough time off of anything, there's some rust to knock off, and I'm sure he'd echo that, and I'm sure it'll take a week or two, and he'll be himself. But he looked great.
Jared, I know you said the other day that you're kind of starting to feel old, but as you come in here for your fourth camp and you kind of get this first one under your belt, does it feel like you're more mature, or just kind of taking that next step?
Yeah, definitely. I think every year that tends to build, and this year's no different. I feel 1 year older than I did last year, and understand the offense so much more. And I think this year was truly the first year where it didn't feel so big. You're so used to it at this point. And, even though we had so many great fans out here, you're just so used to it, just with last year and the way it went. So it felt good, and I feel great.
And the way you process, there was a play where you put it right into Robert early in a drill, and later in the drill, a key picked off the pass. How is it different for you now dealing with that kind of mistake and 2 or 3 years ago coming in?
Yeah, I don't put as much weight on each play. I think I'm a little bit more secure in myself and understand what matters and what doesn't. And that play in particular was just gone and moved on. But yeah, I think just understanding each play separate, especially in practice and training camp, just trying to work. And at times, I tend to try things a bit too much and get bit a little bit on it, but that was just one of them.
And this is the time to do it.
Yeah,
right?
I tend to think that, and I know that coaches do at times where you want to do everything right, but there are situations where I'm gonna try to fit this ball in and see if I can do it, and I'm gonna try to do this and that, and you want to be smart about it, of course, but early on are good times to try stuff.
You went over and talked to Akib about that, it looked like.
Yeah.
Had a conversation about that. Building relationships.
I told him I did it on purpose.
Oh, there you go. Building relationships like that where you know you're going to get good information from him. How important is that?
It's great. It's great. A guy like him, all those veterans we have on defense, just like I said about Weddle, same thing with Akib, just being able to pick his brain and ask him in situations like that, what were you thinking, what did you see, what did I do that gave it away, different stuff like that can help me get better.
Maybe it's not a surprise for you, but what do you think it says about Todd, the way he's being a man, so much scrutiny and questions on his knee all the time, and really how he's taking this job?
Yeah, it's special. The type of guy he is, and I've talked about it before, just the type of teammate and guy he is, for him to handle, again, what I feel is not much of an issue. But everyone asks him, everyone asks me about it every single day. I can't imagine what he's dealing with. And then he comes out here and just is the same guy and the same pro and looks exactly the same as he has the last 2 years. And I'm excited for him to, he finally has some doubters maybe. I'm excited for him to put some of those people to rest. And I know he is too, but I expect him to be his old self.
All good?
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Jerry.